Hola, hola amigos, amigas. Estamos en Genshin Impact. Bueno, es bastante obvio, ¿no? Si se ve. Incluso en el nombre. En el día de hoy haremos un par de cositas nuevas. Porque ya las 3... No, sí, 3.6. Disculpad si me olvido. El día de hoy completaremos la misión de... Bueno, no soy bueno explicando, disculpe. Sapienta Oromasdis, Acto 2. En busca del Orgar perdido. A ver, sé que es mi primera vez comentando sobre Genshin. Obviamente yo ya he jugado, no puedo checarlo más, ¿no? Bueno, me falta completar misiones, no pasa nada, tampoco es tanto. Me he desbloqueado, a ver, ¿para qué voy a mentirles? Me he desbloqueado el día de ayer, dije, venga, voy a desbloquearme toda la zona nueva, ya que la 3.6 vamos a entregarle bien. Pero no decidí toquetear nada más, ¿sabes? Un par de cofres, esas cosas, y no quise tocar nada. Por ejemplo, este bicho, no tengo la menor idea quién es. Yo siempre me gusta descubrirlo sobre la marcha. Hay algunos chetos que no he pillado, bueno, cosas que pasan. No creo que me vayan a pedir en la misión. Me hubiera gustado, bueno, subir este contenido cuando he iniciado, pero no pude. Por muchas razones. Y disculpen si no, a veces hablo y a veces no, es que... Y disculpen por no subir vídeo también, por el tema de que ando estudiando y este. ¿Ah? Está triste, ¿no? Creo que está triste. Está triste. No me carga nada. Ya claro, pensarán que a mí no me carga absolutamente ni un juego, pero no, es que pues por la grabación, es como que me quita RAM. Y claro, y ustedes lo estarán viendo así. Esto es en serio. Por favor, carga. Es que hay veces que me va súper mega bien, pero a veces no. Mira, a mí me... Pero siempre sirve para cargarlo, es así. Y dirán, ¿cómo conseguí a Nahida? Ya que pues justamente la 3.6 está en la invocación. Esto lo conseguí en el primer banner, ¿eh? En el primer banner, Adam me había convencido porque yo no iba a invocar, ¿eh? Hoy no me está cargando nada, también lo digo. Ya sé dónde es. Ah, sí, yo. Venga, va, voy. Me había convencido, dije, venga, va, invoca. Y yo dije, venga, va. Y pum, invoqué y pues me salió en 20 tiradas me salió. Este personaje fue la mejor suerte. Lo quise, pero a la vez no, ¿sabes? Ah, no sé. No sé por el por qué. Los que vayan a invocar. A ver. Pero es Nahida, ¿no? ¿Quién es Nahida? Bueno, obvio, ¿no? Es la misión. Ay, Dios mío. ¿Cuánto tiempo, no verme con Nahida? La última vez que me vi, pues, muchas cosas. Vale, como siempre, viajando de un lado para otro, ya sabes, echando una mano aquí y allá. Sin novedades, es cavando, pescando, jugando a las cartas. Bueno, echando una mano, siempre hago eso. Estoy siempre, por todos lados. No lo hacemos. Disculpen si está en inglés. Lo decidí poner así en inglés desde el principio hasta el final. Ya en Honkai Star Rail pondré en japonés o algo. Yo que... No sé por qué me agrada tanto este personaje, No sé si por el cabello blanco. Es que parece elegante. Es que es tierna. Mira esta carita. Es tierna. Estoy mal de la voz también, es que estoy con todo, Dios. A ver, ¿qué? ¿Protogemas? ¿Te imaginas? Me dan protogemas aquí. Vale. No, ese no es protogema. Tal vez adentro hay protogemas. Lo mismo iba a decir. Es bonito. Es bonito. No estoy seguro si no me estás cargando. Que no tengo la mayoría. ¿Así se ve o es que no me carga? Es que tengo miedo, ¿sabes? Tal vez se vea mega bonito, mucho más detallado. Y claro, no estoy seguro si me carga a mí. Pues, ¿por qué le veo a la Nahida un poco como... Algo le ha pasado, ¿eh? Algo le ha pasado.
It's filled with pure elemental power that is quite similar to mine, but yet it's also a little different.
Hoy siento que estás sospechando.
It's very likely that it's connected to my foggy memory, but I can't figure out
Estoy
what it
pensando en
is.
algo, ¿eh? A ver, espera. Ah, justamente mi personaje también pensé. Esto, ¿ves? Es que claro, para los que no hayan jugado Genshin, yo siempre, con mis compañeros incluso de instituto, donde estudio, digo, vamos a jugar Genshin, venga, va, cuando tenéis salas. Y claro, toda la gente dice, no, que pesa mucho y esas cosas. Bueno, y a otros no le va, claro, entonces no digo nada. Sí.
Traveler, do you have any ideas?
Paimon. Ah, es verdad, Paimon tampoco no lo recuerda a la reina, ¿sabes? A la reina mayor, ¿sabes? A ver, lo cierto es que no, pero me preocupa. No solo pensaba que no podemos pasarlo por alto. Sí.
You know, Nahida,
¿Por qué
we
escojo?
just
Porque
happen to
va a
be
ser el mismo
checking on our
resultado, ¿eh?
Legendaria right now. If we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know right away. Thanks, you two. I didn't mean to trouble you again.
¿Creen que esto es algo que no creo? Porque lo borró a la faz de la Tierra, ¿no? Solo lo recuerdo, bueno, lo recuerda la viajera o el viajero. Ah, ya, yo pensé que escucho. ¡Cabeza bombo! No creo que sea cabeza bombo. Flotito hongo hidro.
Hey, get out! You shouldn't be around here!
Es una persona.
I'm sorry, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Fungi don't usually come near this place. Last warning! Get out before I kick you
No,
out, you hear?
pobrecito.
Hang on. I think it's trying to tell.
But great Dengel Archon, it's a monster!
Please.
Un monstruo, madre mía. Si eso consideras un monstruo, no te imaginarás a con lo que he visto yo.
I think I understand.
¿Cómo le
Seems that
entiende?
it wants us to follow it. You can understand
Ah,
it? Mm-hmm. Even though different creatures have
qué
varying habits
guapo.
and ways of communicating, the emotions we experience are all the same. I can feel its anxiety and fear. It's in dire need of our help. Well, fungi are kinda cute.
Eso es cierto, Paimon. Y lo paramos asesinando también para conseguir slime o esporas, ah, claro. Acá está, ¿ves? Cabeza bombo. Yo es que lo recuerdo. Eso sí lo recuerdo, pero los nombres de mis compañeros no. De mis compañeros tampoco. Si están viendo el vídeo, discúlpenme. A ver, es que me la paso más de chill con cabeza bombo y chispitas. Chispitas, bueno, es de otra persona. Tararatita, tarita, 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 tarita. Vamos, Flotiongo, venga, va. No, no estaba leyendo, disculpe, es que estaba tan concentrado mirando a este.
Hence why they tend to strike first, rather than waiting. That's not too different from how humans think sometimes.
¡No, está herido!
That's what I meant by shared
¿Estás bien, bro?
emotions.
No creo que ataque, ¿no? Llega rápido. Se está muriendo. A ver, no creo, ¿eh? Tal vez ha caído y no se puede levantar. ¿Sabes? Muy pesado. Esta cabeza es muy pesada, yo diría. Ya llegaste,
It
dices.
appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus.
Mucho sol.
So maybe this fungus wanted to bring Nahida here to help its family member. Probably. Although fungi are simple creatures, they're very. Maybe it noticed me
Ahora
already.
me va a dar mucho más pena al momento que un personaje me pida esporas, ¿eh?
I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness.
Vamos, Nahida, tú puedes.
What is it, Nahida? Strange. Very strange.
Venga, va, Nahida, cuéntanos, ¿qué le sucede?
This fungus didn't develop from a spore. It's an elemental life form.
¿No? ¡Ah! Eso es muy extraño, ¿eh?
Huh? An elemental life form? Yes. Although the fungi you normally see are capable of using elemental powers, they're merely borrowing elemental power from nature around them. As for
¿Cierto?
this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely not anything like your typical fungus.
Ah, estamos viendo la visión. La visión, la visión elemental. Preguntaré esto, ¿no?
Exactly. This is very interesting. I've never seen
Yo
anything
tampoco.
like it.
Bueno, tampoco no me he fijado, ¿no?
So this is a first even for Nahida.
Si Nahida no lo sabe, no lo sabemos ni nosotros.
That's not all. There's a large void within its elemental power.
Para la gente que vaya a invocar, por ejemplo, entre Nilo y Nahida, yo diría que invoquen, por ejemplo, no tienen tipos plantas ni nada, invoquen por Nahida. Invoquen por Nahida. Ahora,
The
bueno, y
void is
pueden ver el
stopping the
vídeo
elemental
mientras que
power
estoy
from
jugando,
flowing
¿sabes?
normally. So do you think it'll wake up if we can fill the void?
Entonces, si llenas ese vacío, ¿se recuperará?
Yes. And
Sí
I
es.
so
Y
happen
da la
to be good at
casualidad de
this
que
sort of
mi
thing.
punto fuerte...
I'll see what I can do
Veré...
right away.
Ah, disculpa, leí mal. Lo leo mejor viéndolo. Ojo. Ah, le han puesto ser elemental. Pero es que los demás andan normales, ¿no? Es como que si fuera un hongo, ¿no? Un hidrodongo. ¿Ves? Anda mega feliz. Ah,
My
eso,
power
qué
was
bonito.
compatible. Looks like everything is fine now.
Pero ¿por qué es compatible?
Lord of Dendro. Is it
¡Oh!
really
¡Habla!
the Lord of Dendro?
A ver, hemos visto varias cosas hablar, ¿eh? Entre gatos y otra wea. Una cosa.
Oh, I can't believe the Lord of Dendro saved me. Thank you, as well as the stranger and creature next to you.
It can talk?
Exactamente, Paimon. Habla. Es un milagro. Bueno,
Oh, I
a
didn't
ver, Paimon,
expect
tampoco no hay que
such a
sorprendernos,
strange
¿eh?
creature to make a sound like that. Seems I'm just as shocked as you are.
Ah,
Of course Paimon can talk. Paimon isn't a strange creature. Paimon's just... Paimon!
bien dicho, Paimon.
Hello, Paimon. I am not yet able to evaluate an organism's intelligence from its appearance. I will only know you are able to speak once you have spoken.
Oh, well, no need to take it seriously. It's no big
Es
deal.
que, verdad, nadie reconoce a Paimon, ¿eh?
Does
Como,
Paimon
no
really
sé, una
understand that other
criatura o
people
algo
might
así.
think
Lo
Paimon
conocen que,
doesn't know
pues,
how to talk?
como si fuera único. Eso es lo que de verdad Paimon parece tan... No sé por qué no puedo pronunciar la palabra eso. No lo tengo en mi vocabulario. No hay motivo alguno para que dudes de ti mismo.
You
Es
misunderstand.
verdad, Paimon, siempre nos has dado super mega
All
ideas.
creatures
Siempre nos has
have
ayudado en todo.
breathing, and other functions
Nos has
that are
ayudado a
more
pelear.
important than speaking.
Mejor no sigo hablando porque poco a poco se va a ir de punto a favor, punto a negativo.
So a creature may not speak, even if it has a mouth. I've never seen a creature like
Es
you
sorprendente que esta
before,
persona,
so
bueno,
I dared not make the
este hongo
assumption
hable,
that
¿no?
you could speak.
O esta espora, no sé cómo
Even
se
if
dice.
you do possess a number of human traits, it is still very common for
Ojo.
creatures to have similar external forms but completely different interiors, just like fungi and slimes.
Did this fungus study at the academia? It seems even more talkative than Paimon. You're not a fungus, are you?
That's correct. This might be surprising to you, and I'm sure that you must have questions. Let's find somewhere else to talk. It might startle
No,
my fellow family
no
members.
no me van a ir
Speak
1000
to
metros, por
Nahida.
favor.
Me.
Ayer ya exploré demasiado. Demasiado. Ay, y no los entiende al 100% cuando ella las habla. Tiene que hablarle en su idiomita, ¿no? ¿Como diciendo?
It says that it's very thankful for your help.
O...
I was confident that I knew of all the creatures in
¿Vale?
Tibet. Even if there are
Estaba
ones I've
convencida de
never
que
seen with
conocía
my
la
own
existencia de
eyes.
todas las
I
criaturas
thought I
de
possessed
Teyvat,
all the relevant
incluso aunque
knowledge
no
about.
las hubiera visto en persona. Pensaba que poseía cierto conocimiento al respecto.
However,
Sin embargo,
even
si
if I were to lay out the truths of
pusiera
all
sobre la
elemental
mesa
life
todo lo
forms,
que es sobre
you
la
don't
forma
seem
de
to
vida
match any of
elemental,
them.
nada consideraría contigo.
What are you? And where did you come from?
Eso es verdad, Nahida.
I
¿Dónde está?
come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time,
¿Oh?
possibly longer than any records in existence. My home was filled
Mi hogar
with
estaba
flowing
rodeado de
water and
abundantes
great
cauces
mountains.
y
Lush
elevadas
grass
montañas.
covered the land, and my family and I lived in bliss until the apocalypse came and changed my home
No,
forever.
yo pensé que iba a ser menos duro, Joder.
A horrifying power consumed all there was. The seeds of catastrophe nested and grew inside of us, twisting and warping us, causing us to lose control. We were victims of the apocalypse. Yet, in time, we also became the
No.
The apocalypse?
Sí, el
I'm not
apocalipsis.
sure what it means either. It sounds like some kind of old fable.
It's a long and complicated story. It will take me some time.
Don't worry, we'll listen. Please continue.
I was lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my family and came to Sumeru to search for a way to rescue my homeland.
Ojo, se ha ido con otros,
We came in contact with many species and learned from their cultures and knowledge, hoping to understand the truth behind the apocalypse. We later found out that humans know the power of the apocalypse and refer to it as forbidden knowledge.
¡Ah! El conocimiento prohibido. ¿No?
Your home
El
was
que tengo en
destroyed
mente.
by forbidden knowledge? Does that mean you're from the desert?
Claro,
It
en
said
el...
that they are looking for
donde
a way to save
logramos
their
repararlo.
homeland, but the
En un cierto
catastrophe
sentido.
of the desert should have ended a long time ago.
O creo que me estoy confundiendo, Pero tengo una idea. A ver.
The Lord of Dendro is correct. We are not from the desert. I would very much like to tell you the location of my homeland, but unfortunately, I've forgotten.
Ay, Dios mío.
That may
Se ha
sound a little
olvidado.
odd, as it is very important to both me and my family.
Yes, how could you forget?
Es verdad.
I am a
Se
life
golpeó la
form
cabeza.
that was contaminated by the apocalypse. A part of my knowledge and memory was taken away as the contamination inside of me was purged.
No.
Ah, I get it now. So the void of elemental power was left behind from when the forbidden knowledge was purged. I'm sorry. I hadn't considered that
Muy
kind of
mal, Naida, muy
possibility.
mal. Ahora no recuerdo su
That's
pasado.
okay.
Nah, no te preocupes, le ha salvado la
Lord of
vida,
Dendro,
claro.
there is no need to apologize. Without your help, I would have lost more than just my
Eso,
knowledge and
exacto.
memory.
Siempre hay
And
que
not
ser
only did you
agradecidos.
save me, but you've also already rid the world of the remaining forbidden knowledge, right?
Oh, ¿qué?
That's right. The forbidden knowledge is no more, and your homeland should be safe now.
My home should be safe now. We can go home.
¿Dónde es tu hogar?
For the
Exactamente.
longest time, this moment has only seemed like a dream. I never knew it would become a reality so quickly.
Me pone
I
triste
was
eso,
unable to fulfill our calling. I never found a way to save my homeland, and I have even forgotten where it is.
It's not your fault. You've already done everything you can.
No
Every
estoy hablando porque
species paid
quiero
a
estar
grand
leyendo.
price in
Siempre
the fight
disfruto de esta
against
parte.
forbidden knowledge.
Y peor que de aquí ya no
It's
habrá más
not a
hasta la otra versión,
responsibility you should
¿sabes?
carry on your own.
¿O no? Cierto,
You
cierto.
mentioned that there
Sería
were
mucho
other
peso.
survivors besides yourself. Where are they? Maybe they'll remember.
The
Cierto.
apocalypse put us through immense pain.
No me digas que...
Many of my family members have already met their end. I'm not sure who else is still alive.
Pero si dijiste que habías
Don't
venido...
worry, I should be able to find
¿Se
them.
perdieron?
Just leave it to me. I'll leave the rainforest to the Aranara. And as for the city, there are a few nice kids that should be willing to help.
Pero Nahida, tú tienes la palma en tu mano. Tú di a los guardias y... Venga, va, busquen a tal... Porque solo a los niñitos. Son más confiables. Sí,
Oh yeah, that'll
seguro
give
que
us a hand.
que es de gran ayuda.
Give me a moment. I'll contact them right now.
Ah, es verdad. Solo tiene que... Ya está. ¿Te imaginas que sale el niño de los árboles? No creo,
It
¿eh?
may take some time to find
Tengo
them,
una
so
rara
let's wait for
impresión.
a bit.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. We all believe that you will keep your promises.
¡Oh! Ellos recuerdan entonces...
The moment I saw you when I awoke, I had a feeling you were here because of the agreement.
¿Cuál promesa? ¡No!
Agreement?
Entonces ellos recuerdan a la diosa... A la diosa mayor... No me acuerdo todo el nombre. Pero me tengo la idea, claro. Cuando ella misma se borró de la faz de... Bueno, de la tierra o de Teiva, pues los recuerdos... Y solo se recuerda a Nahida. Y Nahida ni siquiera lo recuerda. Solo recuerda el viajero o la viajera.
You might not remember, but this is a prophecy that we deeply believe in. That the Lord of Dendro will bring us home once the catastrophe comes to an end.
Ah, I see. I'm sorry. There are also some blurry segments in my memory as well. But I'm very concerned about your
Me
homeland.
siento mal de no poder
This is
contarlo,
something
¿sabes?
I
Que
should
se está
help with.
aguantando
It's
el...
really no trouble to me at all.
Que la prota está aguantándose el... ¿Lo que hago con un bono eléctrico? Bueno, ni idea.
Would you all be
Es
willing
que mi
to
personaje
come with
tiene,
me
pues...
somewhere
Tiene
as
la
we leave?
característica del bono eléctrico, no sé por qué.
The more family members that can return home with me.
But didn't I say that you don't know where they are?
Yes, but I know their end. I will explain it to you.
La muerte. Si ustedes ven alguno de mis personajes, por ejemplo, no sé, que no hace mucho ataque, no me reclamen, ¿vale? Es que yo no me guío, por ejemplo, algo. Estoy seguro que una parte de la gente que estará viendo esto se miran vídeos y ponen ¿cuál es recomendable para usar en una espada, ¿no? En artefactos y esas cosas? Yo no hago eso. Yo lo aprendo mientras que lo voy haciendo. Y lo aprendí muy tarde. Rafael el hielo. A ver. Ahora sí cargo. Vale, y yo pues... Yo no hago eso, compañeros míos. Claro, yo lo voy aprendiendo sobre la marcha. Y lo aprendí recientemente. Ya cuando ya casi todas las cosas lo había terminado. Toda la historia, ya no tenía más que hacer. Bueno, podía desbloquear cositas, ¿sabes? Misiones secundarias y todo.
There's something that I'm very concerned about. Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but do you remember when I told you that the power in the crystal is very similar to mine, yet also different? The elemental power inside the crystal is completely identical to that of the fungus. What? Exactly. The prophecy that I mentioned was probably an agreement that I made with an elemental life form that I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge to save their homeland. The process, however,
Claro, eso es lo que
took
pasó,
away
¿no?
some of my memories. That sequence of events would explain the persistent feeling that I had unfinished business.
¿Por qué se puso oscuro un poco? Pues por el día.
It's unable to tell us more. Yeah.
Pero porque mi personaje tiene la cara enfadada. Bueno, supongo que es cara de seria diciendo por qué no lo puedo decir.
But I'm
Pues sí, no
unable
deja
to
de
come up
explicar.
with anything. Agreed. I really want to send them home, so they won't have to wander around and...
Bien dicho, Nahida. Bien dicho. Venga, va, caminemos. Uy, qué susto, pensé que era un bicho.
The road here is a little rough.
El camino puede ser traicionero. Permítanme que les guíe. Venga, va. Estoy seguro que no va a llevar a pelear, ¿eh? Ya lo sé, Paimon. A mí no me gusta pelear. Me miran automáticamente. Ah. Vale, como lo sigue explicando. Disculpen, ando relajado, ¿vale? Espere. No les bajo nada, tío. Necesito subirme varias cositas realmente. Sé que habrá gente que le va. Yo lo juego porque sí. Lo juego por diversión, no por afición. Me querían pegar, Vale. Que sigue vivo este bro. Lo veo. Discúlpeme si no puedo golpear como otra gente, ¿sabes? Que, pues, no sé, se lo cepilla de una, ¿sabes? Yo no, yo tengo los artefactos mega bajos. ¿Por qué? Porque yo no aprendo sobre la marcha. Yo aprendo sobre la marcha. Aprendí muy tarde de los bonos y todo ese tema.
No, we didn't. After communicating,
It's hard to believe.
the most
Y cuando lo aprendí, ya era cuando ya estaba en el punto de donde ya no podía, pues estoy pobre, ¿sabes?
the reason why we are
So you mean...
not as freely. Although this, you cannot make a
I see.
¡No! ¿Qué hago adelantando? No, debí leer.
It's called
No, debí
growth.
leer, no, estaba pensando cómo explicar.
You're so smart, Nahida. Paimon gets it
No,
now.
yo quería también entenderlo. No, lo adelanté. La clásica de cuando quieres farmearte en todo lugar.
growth. I see. Yes, a most beautiful.
Es una palabra realmente hermosa.
I shall enjoy it more.
Disfrutaré de ella mientras continuamos nuestro viaje. No. Podemos dar la vuelta. Sí, este honguito dijo, venga, vamos a... Uy, cinemática. No.
The withering.
A mí me encanta la cinemática.
Yes, I have heard humans also call. It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life, they become a tumor of the withering.
Yes, I would have also suffered the same fate if it wasn't for the Lord of Dendro's help.
So, this is how the withering is formed?
Justamente iba a decir eso. Coño. Es que Paimon me lee.
Previous
No tengo que hablar,
research
es
has
que no es
revealed that
necesario.
forbidden knowledge is the root cause of the withering. But even if
Vale.
forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, its influence still remains, which is why the withering remains even after forbidden knowledge has disappeared. They've been tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time. It's understandable that they will eventually become the withering. But what a sad and pitiful end.
Sí, por eso cada vez que me topaba con una zona marchita, no sé, me daba una sensación de tristeza, ¿tú? ¿Y quién diría que era por lo que nos está contando ahorita?
Each bloom
Estoy seguro que se me va a olvidar esto.
individual life. They grew in the pristine lakes, in the fertile soil, in my home, and in the homes of my friends. They grew everywhere, until the world suddenly lost all its color and became tainted. But it's all right. Our life essence, elemental power, still resides in this. After an adventurer clears the withering, I will quietly draw near the area. If I can sense the elemental power of my companions, then...
But that would mean the effects of forbidden knowledge could have...
It's okay. That's not important anymore. I just hope that they can all make it. It's not right to leave them to
Oh, qué
simply
bien.
perish in the open like this. Now that we finally have the chance to return home, each one I manage to bring back will make me that much happier.
I understand. Just leave it to us. So you're worried about me?
Sí, Nahida. No puedo permitir que te hagan daño. Bueno, en mi personaje a nadie sí le hacen daño, porque bueno, no puedo cambiar de personaje rápido. El internet lo tengo más lento que antes.
It's fine. Forbidden knowledge doesn't exist anymore.
Veo esa carita y no puedo. No puedo, tengo que protegerla.
It's natural to want to be overcautious when dealing with a highly venomous snake, but when all that's left is a skeleton, there's nothing to worry about.
Igual justo. Está bien.
Alan doesn't get what you two are talking about, but we're all ready to go now, right?
Ay, Paimon.
Then let's do this! We've dealt with the withering countless times already.
Sí, hemos luchado. Yo quiero ver una cinemática donde Paimon realmente, pues, no sé, intenta mecharse, ¿sabes? Siempre nos protege y se preocupa. Agradecido. Agradecido. Pero quiero verle una vez, no sé, sacó una espada. Bueno, no sería típico de ella. No, ya empezamos mal, ya. Pero vamos a intentar... Es que yo tengo muy mal... Pero puedo cambiar de personaje. Ah, me quitaron a Nahida. Ah, venga, va. Me quitaron a mi Nahida, no. Venga, te cuento. Pues lo golpeamos con eso. A tomar. Aprovecho. Han cambiado los personajes. ¿Qué los entendía? Nada, es que... Vale, chicos, andamos muy mal en el tema... Vale, tenemos que encontrar esa cosa que te puso. Vale, ya que vemos que... Justamente nos cambiaron al personaje. Ay, ya me bajaron vida, ya. Pensamos mal. No quiero que le hagan daño. Es que ando tranquilito, que ya... No creo que me caiga. Ah, no. Pasa la arma. Que salió el bicho, es verdad, y me olvido. Es que yo no estoy acostumbrado a hacer una marquita. Ahora. A la próxima no me muevan los personajes del lugar, por favor. ¡Ojo! Tal y como esperaba. Es el último de los nuestros del que tengo constancia.
So it wasn't able to make it to the end. If only it could have held on just a little longer.
I hope that
Vale.
you will be free of this pain after returning home. Just
Vale.
thinking about how many elemental life forms have turned into tumors of the withering makes Paimon sad.
It's okay. As long as elemental power still exists, then we will still be around. An external form is but a gift of time. Through growth comes change, and even abandonment of previous forms. However,
Entonces son de los últimos, de lo que necesita esta persona.
wouldn't have come to this if we were able to cure them earlier. But I will cure all of them. Even if it's just for the sake of the rainforest and all the life forms that live in it.
Thank
Oh,
you,
qué bien.
Lord of Dendro. It was a wise choice for us to place our trust in you and wait.
Hold on. I think I got
Ah,
something.
pues pensé que había recordado algo, ya me había asustado. ¿Qué le pasa a sus ojos?
Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Thank you so much. So, they found a fungus that matches the description I gave them. It's currently unconscious.
It must be in a similar situation as I was. We should hurry and go to...
Okay, follow me.
Venga, va, te seguimos, Nahida.
We're close now. It's just a little
Ya estamos
further
cerca,
inside.
solo hay que adentrarse un poco más.
But there are so many fungi.
Acá hay un montón de hongos. Son hongos de toda la vida.
Right? Yeah, they won't be
Exacto, podemos no creer que se alegren de vernos.
No fighting. These are all its family.
Tengo que decirte la verdad, acabo yo asesinar, no sé, a una mucha, demasiado.
They are very important to us. They can be reasonable as long as we try to communicate.
Pero si yo paso civilizadamente al lado y me intentan atacar,
But you'll need Nahida's power if you want to save that fungus. I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a fungus?
You want to transform into
transformarse.
a fungus? But we don't have time for growth.
Nahida is a god. Changing into a fungus should be a piece of cake for her.
Even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily.
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. We may not be able to avoid a fight. But if spending some of my power will guarantee the safety of you and its family, then I'm...
All right. You have great elemental power.
me van a transformar en hongo.
so you may be able to
Estaría
do it.
chido.
You will have to use power equal to that which is required to break through the limitation. I will lend you the relevant knowledge that I have. It should make your transformation process a little easier.
Alright, I'm ready.
Ojo.
Changing into a fungus should be quite an interesting experience.
Lord of
Vale.
Dendro, this is
No hablo
nothing
mucho
to
porque
joke about.
estoy con bulla alrededor.
Extremely serious about
Y estoy seguro que se escucha la bulla.
As am I. I'm not joking at all. Alright! Let's not get hung up here. If it's really possible to turn into a fungus...
Okay. Good luck, Lord.
¿Se va a transformar de verdad? Espero que no pase nada, ¿eh? Ah, de uno. No demoró casi nada. ¡Ojo! Se está levantando.
Are you?
I apologize. Language is not easy.
It's okay. I have good news. Let me explain it to you the fungi way.
¡Ojo!
Apocalypse ended? Go home?
Yes. Unfortunately, I've forgotten where home is. I was hoping you still remembered.
Really? That's great!
¡Ojo!
Home. Dendro
Hogar, dragón, planta.
Dendro dragon. Ah, yes.
El
the
dragón de las
Dendro
plantas.
dragon.
¿Cuál dragón de las plantas?
I'm sorry, I just
¿Los nuevos
got
bichos que
so
salieron?
excited. I've probably never
Disculpen, es que me
expressed such
salió...
emotions before.
Me salió...
But yes, our
Cosas de la
home
nueva
is the
versión
Dendro dragon.
3.6. Y salieron pues bichos, artefactos. Y bueno, me spoileé un poco. Bueno,
Paimon's confused.
yo vi a esos bichos y no eran dragones.
Dendro dragon as in an elemental dragon? Like Dvalin? Yes. else but a pet, the Dendro
El
Dragon
dragón de las
has
plantas
been
es
around
más
for
antiguo y
longer
posee
and
una
has a
mayor cantidad de
keener
energía
awareness,
elemental.
but I don't quite understand. Why would you say that your home...
Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon.
¿Qué? ¿Vivieron de...? Es algo confuso, ¿eh? Justamente Paimon también anda confundido.
There is an entire world inside the Dendro
Ah,
Dragon's
bueno, no me lo esperaría más. Si estamos en una relajatera gigante, que es una tetra pequeñita, pero por dentro gigante. Entonces, ¿qué sucedió para que haga el apocalipsis dentro de él, no? Pero ese día nunca llegó. Nuestro hogar era el mejor lugar que hubiera habido nunca.
I'm still confused.
Yes, a very good example.
Cierto.
It appears that you're much smarter than Paimon. The only difference is that the Dendro Dragon is much, much larger than any Dendro slime.
¿Qué tan grande estamos hablando?
Wait, then if that's the case, doesn't that imply...
Yes, that is correct. What has suddenly made you look so worried, Lord of Dendro? I haven't seen that.
A pep is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden knowledge should have become a part of its body a long time ago. Which means that if all the forbidden knowledge has been eliminated, then a big void will also form inside the dragon!
Oh.
I'm afraid so. Its body and soul have probably been in terrible shape for some time now. No wonder I haven't seen a pep for so long. But how did it get contaminated?
Una gran pregunta. ¿Quién es Apep?
Was it due to the destruction
No me
of
enteraba.
ancient civilization? But anyway, a pep disappeared and has been gone ever since that time.
No me imagino el
It's been
dolor
enduring
de...
unimaginable pain all the while. It's probably in pain as we speak. Yes! How
Claro.
could I have forgotten?
Es un dragón y todo ese tema, ¿no? Un poco extraño.
If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, the elemental power inside it will no longer be able to maintain its form, and Dendro elemental power of that concentration will cause the rainforest to overgrow. Giant trees will completely block out the sun. Plants and humans will fight over oxygen. Sumeria will no longer be suitable for sustaining life.
Justamente iba a decir algo así. Tranquila, tranquila, Nahida. Vamos a solucionarlo. Siempre encontramos una solución a los problemas.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Paimon, digo, Nahida.
We don't have time to panic.
Exacto, no puedo perder los papeles, exacto.
Have you two ever
Hay
seen
que...
anything like this before?
Es difícil porque, bueno, captar esa información repentinamente, pues es bastante.
No.
¿Ah?
Its power feels very familiar, like something from our homeland, but
Tal vez viven ahí adentro.
memories aren't very reliable.
It's okay. I'll contact my helpers just as I did before and see if they can locate your other family members.
¿Más familia? Pocas palabras, tendremos... No, tendremos no.
I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now.
¿Le sigue hablando a los niños? ¿O a Sumeru o a todo Sumeru?
Let's wait for their reply again. Though I know waiting can feel unbearable at a time like this.
Mira, nos trajeron fruta. ¡Vamos! Mimi, frutita.
I explained to them that you aren't hostile. After
Y
seeing you
después de
save,
ver cómo
its
lo
family is
salvaban,
very grateful to you.
su familia les está muy agradecida.
home, thief. Hard decision. Don't know.
Ah, eso es verdad.
They are weak. I work at waiting. Then
Don't worry. I understand what you are trying to say. Family is very important to us.
Se
No
pueden
matter
llevar a
when
todos,
we
¿eh?
were actually family. It has done a lot to protect this territory and can't help but worry now that it's about. Can you do one last thing for it while we wait?
of course, I can relate to how it's feeling. I need to organize my thoughts as well. Thank you. Tend, soy, food. Don't like plant invasion.
There are two things that it wants you to do.
La
One is
primera
to
es
look
cuidar los
after the
cultivos
land
en
that
los
the
que
food is
crece el
grown,
alimento. La segunda
and
es
the other is to drive away
librarse
the
de las
plants
plantas
that
que
are trying to
amenazan
invade the
con
area.
invadir la zona.
There. Paimon understood that. No need to translate. We'll take
Te
care of
queremos
it
ayudar,
right
pero
away.
no quiero. Quiero, pero no, no me agrada. Si se trata de eso, no. De estar peleando en la zona marchita y eso, no me agrada. ¿O pierde esto? No le voy a quitar su comida, ¿sabes? Lo han traído con tanto esfuerzo. Para unos 30 segundos. Tampoco es tanto, también lo digo. A veces un minuto. ¿O no? Ah, esta es la parte que... Nah, ni idea.
That elemental life
Nah,
form
mentira, sí.
came all the way here on its own and spent a long time by itself? Wouldn't it already have become the Withering like the others? There is a chance that I could avoid that end using the power of something here.
Que logró
I'm
evitarlo.
referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss. It once repaired the rifts of Tibet long ago. It has the ability to purify and stabilize powers that shouldn't exist in Tibet. Forbidden knowledge that its light has shone upon is kept here forever in a different form. Yep, it's just like soap bubbles that rise to the water surface. Another strange metaphor, but Paimon somehow gets this one.
What the Lord of Dendro means is that the apocalypse was altered by the power of the giant spike and hidden within the oozing filth.
Yes, and it shouldn't
Oh.
be far from here. Let's go and take a look.
Pues sí lo había comprendido la metáfora, entonces. Y eso es un milagro, ya que a veces no entiendo las metáforas. Mira, ya que te paso una fotito. Esperen. Nos vamos a equipar en... Nos equiparemos... ¿Dónde está? Nos equiparemos esto, por si acaso, y eso. Ya que estamos en la cima, nos equipamos esto y... Andamos para adelante. Andamos con este personaje, ya que me agrada. A ver. ¿Qué tan lejos está esto? Aquí nada más, ¿no? ¡Un corto! Pilla la cola, pilla la cola. Se me acaba. Eso. Le he pillado. ¿Esos son lobos? Dirígete. No me van a hacer pelear con esos lobos modo mutados, ¿no? Suerte que mi energía de... Pero va a estar difícil, ¿eh? Si pierdo la luz, va a ser la cosa. A ver, puedo rodear, ¿eh?
Looks like we'll have to clear out the oozing filth in this area. You two should be
Sí,
able
eso
to
lo
take
sé,
care of it, right? Yep, we know what to do. We'll just use the lumen stone on the oozing concretion.
Ring cutter. Huh?
Ya empezamos mal. Ya empezamos mal. No he golpeado a nadie.
Make yourselves at home. Commit it to memory.
To ashes.
Veo las cosas tan raras.
Kamisato out. Sometsu. Yeah, my apologies.
Mientras que no me pase nada, todo bien. Ah, no, no se acercó. Pensé que se había acercado.
No, my sword.
Y no muere, madre mía. Listo. El final del lobby. Ah, es verdad, había uno ahí.
Finally managed to rescue.
It should be the life form from the prophecy.
¡Oh! ¡Ojo! Bueno, esta parte nunca la he visto, también te lo digo.
Wait. Something dark is coming out. Something's not right. What's going on? Didn't Nahida say it was purified?
Tal vez...
Because such a long
Justo, tal vez.
time
Digo.
has passed. Although the power of the oozing filth is more stable than that of the apocalypse, it is still a form. It might have lost its mind after being soaked in it
No.
for such a long time.
Oh no. But we still have tons of questions we need to ask. I should be able to purge it with my elemental power. But this is our only chance.
No podemos. Le he dicho que alto. Es que puede tener una relación, justo. Justo veo, no, leí muy tarde el otro.
Traveler. It's okay. I trust your judgment. I was being a little hasty myself.
Sabemos lo que ha pasado,
Let's
¿no?
see if we can think of
Por eso
another way.
estamos cuidándole tanto a Nahida.
Oh, yeah! You said that the elemental power in the crystal was identical to theirs.
Todavía dijimos no otra vez.
You want to use its power, but
The Lord of Dendro seems hesitant. I too would advise caution. It's risky to use its power without fully understanding its
don't understand. This is all good. Daniel.
Yes, I understand. But this is our
Me
only
agrada
chance to
cómo abre
return.
este
We
bichito,
cannot
¿sabes?
afford to be careless.
It's okay. There's no need to argue. I'll think of something to do about the elemental power that will be used. How about this? Traveler, you could try
No, me
this.
están dando la confianza a mí.
I understand that you have an amazing resistance to forbidden knowledge.
Ah, pues sí.
Don't overdo it, Traveler. Paimon will be worried.
Una época triste, primo. Cinemática. Siempre me agradan las cinemáticas. No sé por qué. Joder, pensé que iba a haber una cinemática. Al menos una poquito. Un poquito. Nada.
Lord of Dendro, and you others. How long? How long?
Yay! Looks like it worked!
Vamos.
Dendro, here in person. Does that mean... Wait, did you get smaller again?
Has vuelto a encoger. Cuidado. Uy, uy, uy.
I'm sorry. That portion of my memory is highly unreliable at the moment.
That sounds about right. After all, the purpose of my existence is precisely for those unreliable memories. You once said that the apocalypse will be completely eradicated, and that relevant memories will become unstable.
Oh.
Even you
Pero ahí es como que lo
promised
recuerdan, ¿no? Más o menos.
after those events take place. However, you are definitely someone who stays true to your word. My sacrifice is nothing compared to you.
You and I made the agreement?
Yes, you used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I was able to survive here.
Oh,
To be honest, I'm nearing my end. I had thought I'd be stronger than this.
No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory, I had to change the power of the apocalypse into a different form. Only the giant spike that fell from the sky was capable of doing something like that. But is the moment I lost my chance of being rescued by the Lord of Dendro. But enough about me. Lord of Dendro, let's get to the important matter at hand. As you can see, I
¿va a
won't
morir?
last.
I understand, and I'm sorry, but can you please tell me what this is?
This is a fire seed.
Es una
It's an
semilla
essential item for
crepitante.
saving the Dendro dragon. Thankfully, it appears to be in good condition. The Lord of Dendro and our people created this item together.
Ah, pues creo que usaremos esto para salvar al dragón Dendro ese, ¿no?
Operates.
Disculpen porque no me sé el nombre.
The Dendro dragon has been tormented by the
Yo
apocalypse
atento,
so far.
escuchando.
However,
No, me acabo de dar
if
el
you
nombre.
are able to reactivate its
Justo ver.
heart of Oasis using, and as a result, our homeland will return.
Oh, so the heart of Oasis is a pet source of power. No wonder that Krista was able to heal this fungus just now. That's...
What? You used the fire seed to save me?
Sí.
Why? What's
Bueno,
wrong?
ahora se va a enojar con nosotros. ¿Quién sabe?
That's... never mind. It's not your fault. You didn't know. The fire seed contains a high concentration of elemental power inside of it. It is not stable in its current form. To prevent any accidents, please don't use it again.
Since I am its creator, I will take responsibility for it. I assure you there's no need to worry.
Alright. Aside from being able to heal the Dendro dragon, the fire seed can also resonate with the heart of Oasis.
Me gustaría realmente saber quién es el dragón, ¿eh?
In other words, you'll be able to find, but you should hurry. There is little time.
About Chip?
Forget about me. You should hurry home now.
Everyone is returning home, including you.
As I told you, I've already lost my chance to be saved by the Lord of Dendro. Lord of Dendro, I thank you for coming to find me, and for being willing to save the Dendro dragon. Our past has been saved, and our future has been ensured. It's enough for me, just knowing that they will...
Hey, wait! It turned into...
Can you use the Lumen Stone once more? I can still feel its elemental power. Please, of all of us, it deserves the chance to return home.
Mientras que no me gasten esto. ¡Ah! Ah, no, pero se volvió así, ¿no? Modo...
This is a small ball of light that it left behind.
Se volvió modo ficha.
I can feel it. I can feel its knowledge and emotions. It has all returned to its original elemental form. Do not be sad.
Está juntando todo, ¿eh?
Its wish has come true, and it's very...
Because its external form doesn't matter, right?
Yes, because our external form does not matter, and our home has been saved. There is nothing more important than being together with them.
Let's go!
Ojo, ya está hablando mejor ya.
Hmm. It's not much further. Follow me. We're close now.
Síganme, ya casi llegamos. Venga, va. A ver, sí que es difícil llegar hasta aquí, ¿no? A ver. Y por eso valió la pena desbloquear casi todos los checkpoints de aquí. Joder, ¿qué coge? Mi vida ahorita mismo da igual, ¿eh? Tengo bastante vida. Voy lagueado por la grabación, incluso que le he bajado los gráficos, ¿eh? Ya que pues mayormente uso el máximo.
I
Le
can
dije,
feel
venga,
its
va, para que el
power in
rendimiento
and
vaya bien
shifting
con el
around
vídeo,
us.
con
Sometimes
esto
it
le
feels
bajé uno
distant,
menos.
but other times it seems close. This is its way of warning us. It has already noticed our presence.
Ahora. Pero si está puesto. Venga, va. No, acabo de ver una estrellita atrás.
We won't be able to see anything if we
Si
keep going
seguimos así no
that way.
podremos ver por dónde flotamos. ¿Flotamos o caminamos? Uy, uy, uy. Estaba tan...
Look, something's over there.
Oh, me cayó arena en los ojos, ¿eh? ¿Qué pedo? ¿Es el dragón?
We found it. The path, the Dendro Dragon.
Qué mentira que yo jamás lo haya visto mientras que yo pasé por aquí.
I knew it was
Es gigante.
big, but not that big.
Puny god, puny human, leave my domain.
Oh, ve, Ape. Tranquilo.
Frail life
Pero
forms
tranquilo.
like you cannot survive in the endless sands of the desert.
Apep, we're here to save you.
I do not need saving, especially not by you, Brewer.
O tal vez salió de abajo, ¿no? De la arena.
You are no different from Amen. Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow. You're better off paying attention to your path ahead, as you will fall where you've fallen before.
I know that you hate both gods and humans, but you've grown too weak now. Can't you let go of your hatred, even for only a moment?
Let
Cierto.
go. Foolish Brewer. You will find no
No le digas así a
even if
Nahida.
you heal me. You will only be reviving the dragon that will destroy Sumeru and the Seven Nations.
Te vamos a detener si pasa eso.
No, you're ill, that's all.
That I am. Time will bring death to all. It's unavoidable. Although I am gravely ill, my mind remains clear. I am different from the ancient dragons that came to terms with you.
There's no need for this. There's no point in fighting. What we need is the truth.
The truth.
Ojo.
The shackles that the God of Wisdom cannot escape from. I have paid dearly for the truth, and you shall do the same soon enough.
Hey!
¿Cómo?
Careful! Something's coming. Ah, what is that?
¿Qué es eso?
I've never seen that before.
Ah, pues sí, mira, ¿qué es eso?
It's our family.
No lo he hecho a propósito, ¿eh? ¿Es la familia?
They're your
Es la
family too,
familia.
but they don't look anything like fungi. External form not important.
Claro, se cambian de perspectiva.
The composition of their elemental power is identical.
Is
Vamos a
this the
pelear con
way
ellos.
they come after experiencing the apocalypse?
This is also a form of adaptation. They've gradually
Tiene mucha
taken
pinta que
this
no van a
form
querer
in order
golpear.
to survive the apocalypse.
Is there any way to avoid fighting them? Hey! Can you guys talk?
Bien hecho, Paimon. Espero que no se escucharon. Ojo. Bien hecho, Paimon. Lograste salvarnos. Pero no responden, es
They've
verdad.
given it their all just to survive.
They're being drawn by the fire seed. Only its power can temporarily free them from their pain. All that remains are the instincts to survive and search for energy needed to do so. Everything else has been discarded in the process of adaptation.
No.
So this is the result of forbidden knowledge. Would our world become the same if forbidden knowledge was allowed to rampage across to that? Like fish struggling on land, unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world.
Yes, but please try to
Suena
be
más chido.
gentle with them. They are not evil.
Y soy capaz de decir eso. Bueno, estoy completamente lúcido. No estoy ebrio, digo. Estoy algo cansadito y estoy disfrutando del fuego. Es que todo juego que no me van a matar. Pudiendo yo usar otros personajes, uso estos personajes, no me agradan, ¿sabes? Me agradan. O sea, bueno, tengo un montón. Bueno, mazo.
Paimon thinks they used up all their strength. They don't seem aggressive anymore.
They want to go home. Yes, it was never their intention to leave the Dendro Dragon.
Is there a way to make them revert to their elemental form? Years of torment is what... It
No,
seems
porque
only
ando
the
adelantando.
fire seed
Lo estoy leyendo tan rápido.
But it'll be risky if we use the fire seed again.
Correct. We cannot
Yo soy de
use
las
the
personas que
fire seed
disfrutan
again.
así, viendo y escuchando y en silencio.
Not just us. This is becoming...
Cierto.
Let me think for a second.
Yo creo que Nahida va a encontrar una solución.
It's fine. Let's use the power of the fire seed. I can't bear leaving them in the desert like this.
Pero, menos. Pero, dijo el pata antes de morir, bueno, volverse una esfera y que se una a lo demás. Dijo que no lo usemos por seguridad, porque eso podemos salvar al dragón ese.
Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens.
Venga, va, Nahida. A ver. Tengo que darle ahí.
Require much elemental power. I'm just worried that it'll become unstable. But as long as I use my elemental power to stabilize it a little, it shouldn't be a problem.
Tengo miedo que pase algo.
Thank you. Sorry. Stubborn.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Returning home is the most important thing to you. I've come to understand that during our travels.
Oh, ma,
I'm
oye,
not
de verdad.
doing this just to protect you, but also because I hope to use
A ver,
you and
podríamos
your experience and try
primero
speaking to
curar
the
al
captain.
dragón y que el dragón de alguna manera cure a los demás, ¿no? Todo es posible en esto.
After all, that giant Dendro dragon is also your family.
I will stand with you, Lord of Dendro. I will never forget your kindness.
Yes! Thank you. Alright, here it goes.
Family. We will all be able to go home soon.
Ya se lo está robando sus almas. No, mentira. Todo se lo guarda ahí, ¿eh?
It's shining now.
Digi evolucionó. Ha evolucionado.
Endless amounts of knowledge and emotions are moving inside of me. They're all very excited.
Vamos.
To imagine such growth could be achieved in such a short period of time.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally, we can go.
This is the last part. Let's go.
Es una luz bastante alta, ¿eh?
This cave is Huge.
Eco.
Could this be where the Dendro Dragon lives? Yeah. Who knows what's inside that cave? Our goal
Cierto.
is not only to find the dragon, but to also enter the world inside of it. That will be impossible if we can't get it to cooperate with us. But how are we gonna do that? It doesn't seem to want... I'll see what I can do. Pep, I know we don't see eye to eye, and that we have a very different understanding of the world and its orders. However, we are both born of elemental power, and both suffered the torment of forbidden knowledge. We are not that different. And right now, we share a common enemy. We should not let our differences get in the way. Wonder if the Dendro Dragon's even willing to listen. I don't care about
pero
what
quién
you
sabe.
believe in, who you hate, or what you've done in the name of hatred. Nor do I expect you to be grateful. I'm here to save both you and your people. My people. They've been searching for a way to save you ever since they left their homeland. They yearn for a chance to return home. And now that everything is over, all the hatred that you harbor has lost its meaning. Rather than continuing to fight, you should consider the life you've produced.
Tengo miedo de pelear con ese dragón. Así.
No response.
Your eagerness to survive means that you haven't given up on that world yet. If you claim to know so much more than I, then why don't you truly think about why you want to survive? And why you're so vengeful?
Entremos de una vez. Andre. Ay, no, se va a ir con el viento.
Please keep everyone safe.
Vale.
Nahida, where are we?
Ah, pues Nahida y Paimon creo que están separados de los demás, ¿eh?
What about the traveler? Where'd she go? I was only able to ensure that we made it here safely. It's possible we arrived at different locations. Well, then let's go have a look up ahead. Paimon. Yep, let's go. I wouldn't worry too much. The traveler's no pushover. Paimon knows that. It's just that Paimon isn't used to not having the trap.
Ah,
Let's
gracias, Paimon.
hurry. She might be just up ahead.
Sí, pero Paimon siendo la mejor amiga de todos. Y se fue, ¿eh? Se fue Paimon, ¿eh? Dejó a Nahida por ser solo. A ver, Nahida. Ah, no podemos golpear, venga. Supongo que tampoco no podemos explorar. Explorar. A ver. ¿Puedo aceptar? No. ¿Y esto? Mira, no. No. Me hicieron engañifa ya. Ah, no, pasa el arma.
What's that? That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and the damage it suffered internally will also...
El lugar sí que está podrido, ¿eh?
Then let's hurry and light it! We still need to find the traveler! Alright, hang on.
¿Ves? ¿Ves, Nahida, de lo que dije?
Wait! The fire seed! What happened?
Es que lo hemos usado varias veces.
It shattered.
¿Qué vamos a hacer, Nahida, ahora?
It's even more unstable than I expected.
Bueno, como dijiste, tú te llevas la responsabilidad, nosotros no.
But why? We barely used it!
Que sí le hemos usado varias veces, lo usamos para salvar al bichito. Lo hemos usado para que se recupere el otro bicho, creo. Lo hemos usado para protegernos. Y lo hemos usado para activarlo, pues ha roto.
I'm not sure. Perhaps the fire seed is only capable of protecting one person?
Ah, tal vez usó mucha energía, claro.
There's There's no way of knowing where you could have been sucked into. And even if that's the case, there's no reason for it to simply shatter. Unless... Unless what? Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this fire seed. Which would be when we had first saved the desert. Oh no. Wait, let's put that aside for a moment. If the fire seed has shattered, wouldn't that mean we came all this way for nothing? Oh. Do you know what we should do now, Nahida? Oh, come on, Paimon.
Joder, y no estoy yo para decirles que estén
Don't
tranquilos.
worry, Paimon.
Ahí está, bien hecho.
This
Bien
is
hecho,
my
Nahida.
responsibility. The fire seed is technically just a ball of highly concentrated elemental power. Although my elemental power is slightly different than that of elemental life forms, I gained a better so all I have to do is imitate that power, while adding some of my own. And I'll be able to do what the fire seed was supposed to. You're gonna become the fire seed? Yes. It'll take a lot of power from me, but it still won't be anything compared to when I was in the desert.
Vale.
I might, however, be... What happens if you keep getting smaller? I'll become a blade of grass or a twig. Basically, I'll return to how I was first born. I will be able to unleash power beyond my limits if I can reverse the process of growth. But you'll lose everything. You'll not only lose your appearance, but you'll lose your emotions, memories, and...
Oye,
who
nada.
knows what... That's all right. None of that matters
Todo
compared
porque
to
se
the
rompió
dangers
esto.
that a Pep is facing right now. No, wait! There has to be another way. Besides, what will Sumeru do if... Maybe you and the Traveler can plant me in the soil of Sumeru once it is all over. I can still communicate with the world through the forest. It's just that you won't be able to see me for some time. You can't be serious.
Bueno.
If the Traveler were here, she definitely wouldn't let you go doing that.
Cierto. Excepto la parte de Boba, ¿no? Yo diría que tiene que haber otro método.
If we knew this was how you were going to take responsibility, then we never would have agreed in the first place.
Cierto.
I'm sorry, Paimon, but we're out of options.
¿Dónde estoy yo? ¿Dónde estoy yo?
Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the sky once again.
Paimon, deténle.
But if no
Sé que tenemos que
risks are
curarle,
taken,
pero tiene que haber
then
otro
the eagle
método.
will be grounded forever.
Tiene que haber otro método.
No. Please, no, Nahida.
No te va a dar caso, Paimon, no te va a dar caso. No estoy yo, no estoy yo. Estoy yo. ¡Sí soy yo! Ya estamos golpeando ya. Ya empezamos mal ya. Y lo demás ahí se lo pasa.
The fire seed shattered, and Nahida's...
I know. A sacrifice must be made, but not by the Lord of Dendro.
Nahida, ¿eh? No lo hagas,
We've
Nahida.
grown on this long journey.
¡Vamos!
If the purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes have come true.
Se ha vuelto un árbol. Un arbolcito para que...
Would you lend us your power?
Qué
I
bonito.
knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy.
Oh.
In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of? Lord of Dendro, don't be sad. This is not your home. We go home. Lord of Dendro
Dije que no iba a llorar. Venga, va. No, no estuve llorando. Sabía que había otro método. Adiós, ¿qué pasó? No, no. Ay, deja que me seque las lágrimas. Digo, el sudor. Van cambiando de personaje otra vez. ¿Pero qué tienen con mi personaje? Bueno, es que... Ay, no.
Because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
A ver. Venga, va. Golpea, golpea. Pim, pam, pim, pam, pim, pam, pim, pam. Que valga la pena el sacrificio que se ha dado. Creo, eso es lo que entendí.
Take flight.
Venga, va, se puede, se puede. Yo siento que esta Nahida es más débil que la mía. ¿Me la han bajado? No, está al mismo nivel.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Share my knowledge. Power that ended high shot. Embrace the ice.
Vale. ¿Qué haces? Ah, va, va, va.
Take flight.
Uy. No, no se acerque. Que no se acerque. Vamos a hacer que... Voz del recuerdo. Que no estoy leyendo. Que no estoy leyendo. Aléjate. No sé qué tengo que hacer, pero no pienso que ni uno se acerque. ¡Vale! ¿Qué? Ando pidiendo, what the fuck? Me estoy confundiendo, yo me ando moviendo. Venga, va. Se puede, eso. Ah, todo tío. Todo bien. Que no se acerque. Ah, ¿no murió ese? Ya se murió ya. Está disparando uno, así que sí. Ahora sí. ¡Ey! No, no, no golpees, por favor, no, no, no. No se muere. ¿Qué hace? A ver eso. Es increíble que este bicho está viviendo todo, ¿eh? También te lo digo. Ya. Me confundo. Me confundo a veces de personaje. Pero digamos que no me confundo y que se diga el botón solo, ¿vale? Ah, ya sé por qué me estoy confundiendo. Porque mayormente a Yaka lo tengo en el número 3, ¿sabes? Claro, por eso, digo, qué raro. Este no quiere personaje. A ver. A ver, ¿qué está sucediendo aquí, por favor? Que no tengo energía. A ver, tengo que usar esto también. Ah, tengo que matar a los bichos pequeños. Joder, me confundo de golpear. Ah, pues muy tarde, comprendido. Lo comprendí en el final. Hago con audífonos y no lo estoy usando. Bueno, así voy a estar. Me siento más cómodo. O que no vuelva a salir una cinemática así porque si no me voy a poner más triste. ¡Qué bonito! Florecido. ¡Ay, Dios! Pensé que era bueno. Pensé que era bueno. Te lo prometo. ¿Tal vez nos odia? ¿Eres el bicho este que nos estuvo hablando? Muy pequeño, ¿no? Epa, 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 epa. No te muevas del lugar y ya está. Tú no te muevas del lugar. Cuando me acuerde cómo pelear y hacer combos, ya verás.
Everyone hold hands.
No, my sword. Take flight.
No sé usar al personaje. Lo sé usar cuando vuelva a aprender a... Me da igual mi vida. ¡Por favor! Mentira. Uy, no, la vida que me han quitado. Ya se habrá tranquilizado, ¿no? Un poco. Ah, oh, justamente apareció. Qué chido. Vamos, qué suerte he tenido aquí. Qué tranquilito aquí.
Hey, can you hear Paimon? Say something.
Paimon, por favor. Me vas a hacer que sude por los ojos.
You fungi said that your form didn't matter, right? Then let us know that you're alright.
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and released. They are no longer able to respond to you. The guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed into my elemental power. Just as they
¿Por qué me
did.
ponen triste?
They will be born once again now that they're one. There's nothing to be sad about.
That's different. They won't ever be the same.
Bueno, veamos de lo positivo. Nahida está normal. No puede perder sus sentimientos y todo ese tema que estamos hablando.
Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand us. That's how it's destined to be. But as long as you can be healthy again, then nothing else matters to me, Pep. Samara will be free from threat as long as your health is maintained.
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power returned to me. However, what I feel now is a feeling that has long eluded me. The
Claro, ha
feeling
sentido
The
pues un
forbidden
millón de
knowledge
recuerdos.
influenced you ever since you were contaminated, greatly amplifying your hatred and rage.
Yes, there's no denying that. Although my hatred for that usurper from beyond the heavens still stirs deep within me, destroying you and your people serves me no purpose. Be that as it may, my position still stands, and I will have nothing to do with you. When you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you in my heart.
Heesh! Who could put up with you?
Bien dicho, Paimon.
I respect your decision, and with time, I will prove to you that we will not repeat our mistakes. Before
Vamos.
you begin resting, there is one last
Siempre hay que
thing I
mejorar
would
de
like to
nuestros
know.
errores. Y no cometerlos.
How did you become affected by forbidden knowledge?
It's a long story. We all once believed in the distant past that only forbidden knowledge, the Dragon King, acquired the power of darkness from outside of this world.
Porque dice el rey
And
Nibelung
thus
en,
fought
en
against
palabra
the
pequeña
order
dragón.
established by the outsiders.
Porque hay una letra pequeña ahí encima.
Dragon King?
Vale.
An unimaginable war took place into that, causing destruction on an unprecedented scale. The world itself was on the verge of collapse. In war, the victor would inherit the right to shape the world. But I didn't give up on searching for a way to turn the tides, even after the death of the Dragon King. As I attempted to collect more forbidden knowledge from the corners of the world, as it was on the verge, sand dunes arose where there was only forest. And it was as if even Sumeru itself was trying to tell me.
But you still didn't give up, did you? Because of Amun al-Ahmar.
Yes. Al-Ahmar eventually obtained this power with the help of
Al menos nos ponen en la descripción, ¿no? Arriba. Dice, la diosa de las flores.
His ambitions continue to grow, and he planned to establish a powerful kingdom in my domain. Although I didn't think much of him, I allowed his actions under one condition. The condition was that after his death, all the knowledge he came to accumulate would belong to me. At that time, I still harbored deep regrets. By the time the Dragon King finally... Some of the dragons have grown close to your
Disculpa si no te estoy haciendo hablar,
and
no
have forgotten all
estoy hablando
about
más
our
que...
hatred from when the
Y
world
estoy
was taken.
salteándome a veces, pero bueno, estoy leyéndolo.
And some died, leaving behind nothing but their bones. But for me, the scales and will of the Dragon King still shine. I will follow it until the end of my time.
You really are insane.
When Al-Ahmar's proud kingdom collapsed,
No sé por qué me causa gracia, pero bueno.
I agreed. However, what I gained was no better. I used up all my strength just trying to keep the pain under control.
Se queda acumulado varias cosas. Y dice weas. Mucho texto, también te lo digo, papel. me lo paso chill leyendo, pero.
So that's how the apocalypse
Pero un poquito menos, No sé, me pudieras hablar, no sé, un poco de la vida, cómo te anda aquí. Bueno, ya sabemos lo que pasó todo este tiempo, entonces no digo nada. Ah, pues sí. Al menos nos está quitando esta duda, de cómo empezó.
Tiny Booer, and the rest of you, continue forward. How far will the life so dear and precious to the heavenly
¿Qué es eso? ¿Su
princess
corazón?
be
¿Qué
able
wea?
to
Veo
go?
que se mueve, entonces debe ser algo. Debe ser algo parecido. Su riñón. Su riñón. ¿Te imaginas que no recuerda? Sería mucho más fácil para no explicar.
Have they really been waiting here all this? We're back.
¿Se sintieron tristes?
I'm sorry. I really am. But it's... Don't be sad. It did it to protect you. Your heaven, it said that Muir is its most important family member. That's your name, isn't it?
Oh.
This is wonderful. So it has left traces of they will definitely meet again. Someday.
Vamos. Uy. ¿Quién nos ve? Dudo que nos vea algo. Esto yo creo que es lo que acaba de hablar, ¿no? ¿Hasta dónde se va a alejar esto? Lo sabía, alguien nos estaba viendo. Algo nos estaba viendo. Bueno chicos, hasta aquí el video de hoy. Me lo he pasado bien. Me he puesto triste. Nada, es que todo, puros sentimientos en uno. Ah, uno se llama Nur y... Ah, no, y el otro no. Pues solo es uno de su hijo, ¿no? De Longuita o de Lungo. No sé si tienen género. Espero que les haya gustado. Recuerden suscribirse al canal si no están suscritos. Darle el pulgar para arriba. Y comentar en los comentarios. Genshin Impact. Hasta la próxima. Cuídense.